Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, July 22nd. And we're looking at Window Traders Market Profile, SPY, WMN, Triple Qs. And after a very strong finish again this week for the market as we all went out with price probes. Right now it's 75 minutes to go prior to the opening. We're all trading basically either above the base of it, which is L's high, Russell's towards the top. Q's is below theirs. Triple Q's actually last night dipped below where their single prints were. Remember, they're a double distribution day. They're still there. Overnight does not fill them. We have PMI numbers out at 945, which you know the algos generally react off of. But again, I think that would be short-lived. And right now this market is attempting to keep grinding higher. Us and ES and Russell still have their gaps above them. We'll see if they get back into them and finish that job today. Overnight high is 399.03. Overnight low right now 396.67. So whether you're trading now or at 9:30, if you open above L's high, now remember value will be unchanged basically, right? When I put it in ones, value high is at least going to be, I believe, L's high. It might have been near the high today, but I'll have to see later. We do have a wide POC again, right around G's high, which is basically where change took place. But since L and M both got below G, I'm not going to call that a price spike. But we'll see if we hold above. You could use L's high if it's above it as a long and get out below G's high, right? Makes sense because below there's nothing until the afternoon pullback. We were only 7 wide. So that's a long play you can take right now if it's above L's high. If we gap higher, again, you'll be opening inside that large gap still. We'll see how big the gap is. Again, if it's not that large, you could take a long against the gap and against L's high again, although that's $1 worth of heat. If the gap, by some chance, if we do have one, is large and fills the other gap, then I would wait to see if you get a pullback because a lot of times those algos are they're heat-seeking missiles and their goal is just to fill the gap. Remember, ES will fill their gap ahead of SPY by over $1.50 because of the dividend was involved at that point. In the next 75 minutes, if we open below G's high, you can take a short against G's high and L's high. Any acceptance back above L's high, out of that because then you're going to most likely take out yesterday's high. And if we open smack in the middle here, I'd wait for more MGI. Again, on a pullback, you can take a long against the afternoon pullback low from yesterday and half back. But just remember, it's all going to be inside balance, inside with unchanged value. Not the best risk rewards. We'll recap all of these charts tonight. Right now, I'm just going to show you the daily. There it is. One time frame and up 5 days in a row. If we don't take out yesterday's low, remember an inside day doesn't stop it. You'd like to see them take out yesterday's high. If they do, it would tie the longest stretch we've had all year of 6 days in a row, one time framing up that occurred back in March. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to my YouTube channel. And we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.